I mean, it was only a matter of time before this happened.
So amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is really on Fokios and Fokuramas? I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Model Renaissance Man. If you are someone that's been subscribed to my channel for a long time, double check to make sure that you are. But if you are fairly new to the channel, get an idea of what this channel is about. What do? Go to my channel, click on playlist. All these different things I do on this channel. See all these different thumbnails? Those are all different categories of things that I do on this channel, from comedy to cooking to DIY when it comes to fixing cars. There's a lot of things I do on this channel. So check the channel out in its entirety before you subscribe. I'm pretty sure you'll find something on here that you like. What's going on, people? Appreciate you guys all being here. Make sure you do everything I told you to do at the beginning of this video. All right, follow me on all these platforms that's up here. That is the spelling for my Rumble. It is just this, folks. And until they're able to change it, that's the spelling up there. All right, folks, we have to talk about this, and it's very sad I'm going to have to even bring this up, but I want to do this because the awareness needs to be brought, because some of you folks, I have no idea why y'all think this way. Some of you think that by just allowing people to flood into this country, that, oh, they're here, all of them just here to just find life, and they just want opportunity, and they're just coming over here to take it, the American dream, and blah, 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 blah. Y'all say all that, while at the same time claiming that America is the most racist country in the world, while all these immigrants or asylum seekers and all of them are just pouring into the country, especially the ones that are coming in here illegally. Absolutely ridiculous, and this is a complete tragedy. A complete tragedy. What am I talking about? This right here. Illegal immigrant from Venezuela is arrested for murder of UGA nursing student Laken Riley. Was released from CBP custody because of overcrowding. Jose Antonio, 26, has been identified and charged for allegedly murdering nursing student Laken Riley, 22, at the University of Georgia in Athens. Officials have confirmed that Ibarra is not a U.S. citizen and did not know or have any kind of relationship with Riley. UGA Police Chief Jeffrey Clark called the murder a crime of opportunity and said evidence shows that the accused acted alone. An illegal immigrant freed because of lack of detention space is now accused of murdering a 22-year-old University of Georgia student after she went for a run. Jose Antonio Ibarra was arrested for the murder of Laken Riley in Athens, a sanctuary city, on Friday, and is now being held at the Clark County Jail. He was released into the United States by Customs and Border Patrol because of the worsening migrant crisis means they have insufficient facilities to hold all border crossers that they intercept. Cops don't believe Ibarra knew the victim. Riley, 22, was found dead Thursday afternoon after her roommate reported her missing, saying she had not returned from her jog. I'm already, as you can see, anyway. Ibarra has been charged with malice murder, felony murder, aggravated battery, aggravated assault, false imprisonment, kidnapping, hindering a 911 call, and concealing the death of another. Absolutely crazy. This woman was getting ready to go into the same exact region, because I hire people like this. I work directly with people like this. I consult with people like this. These people work for me like this. And just knowing that she was getting ready to go into a field where she was going to be helping people, for her life to be ended by a freaking illegal because of how our current legislation allows this dumb stuff with this immigration, this White House policies, because they allow these people into our country by troves. And it's only going to be a matter of time before they took one of us out. Just a matter of time. Imagine if this stuff wasn't going on like this. This woman right here will still be living. But no, some of y'all, people just want to come over here just to have a life. They just want to. Donald Trump called it out when he said that a lot of these folks are going to come across this border, that they are criminals, that they are murderers, that they are, sexually assaulters. Can't say the word on here. Anyway, UGA police, Jeffrey Clark, told reporters at a press conference tonight that officers have searched Ibarra's apartment in Athens, and evidence shows that he acted alone. He did not know her at all. I think this is a crime of opportunity where he saw an individual and bad things happen. The evidence is robust. It is supported by key input by the community, physical evidence, and expert police work. Importantly, we are assisted by video footage from our campus security cameras network. He advised there was no clear history of violence for the accused, and a criminal history is not extensive. How would you know? Because he's not from here. Anyway, according to Fox 5, the accused is expected to be booked at the Clark County Jail. Freaking coward. It's just sad, man. This stuff just completely ticks me off. Just a woman that's had her whole life ahead of her, getting ready to go into a field to help others. The University of Georgia said Riley graduated from the school in 2023 and went on to enroll in Augustus University nursing program, which has a campus in Athens. UGA has urged students to travel in groups and has canceled classes after Riley was found dead. That's very honorable of them to do that, with visible injuries in the wooded area. Kelly Gertz, the mayor of Athens, Clark County, said he joined the community in deep sadness over today's murder and said the city was working with authorities to bring the investigation to a rapid conclusion. Yeah, end him. Anyway, officers searching the area found a woman's body in a forested area behind Lake Herrick. That's just crazy, man. That's crazy. Wouldn't it be just like seem like super American and heroic if, y'all forgive me for this, if like vigilantes just, anyway. Yeah. That area is across a busy road from a large dorm and dining hall complex on what's commonly called East Campus. Most of the students in the dorms are freshmen. The past 24 hours, okay, I don't want to get all into this stuff about what the campus is. My whole thing is to focus on the fact that this woman lost her life because of what we have going on right now at our southern border, where we're letting any Tom, Dick, and Harry into America's vajayjay. Yeah, I call it that metaphorically speaking. America has a big, huge vajayjay that allows anybody to come into it. No pun intended. Anybody can come into it. So whatever type of diseases that you can get from a metaphorically speaking vajayjay, we're getting them. We're getting all the STDs, all of it right now. And again, if it wasn't for these policies in place right now, it's a good chance that we wouldn't be hearing this story right now. But there was a guy who called this stuff out. Remember this?
Yeah. We have people coming into the country or trying to come in. We're stopping a lot of them. But we're taking people out of the country. You wouldn't believe how bad these people are. These aren't people. These are animals. And we're taking them out of the country at a level and at a rate that's never happened before. And because of the weak laws, they come in fast. We get them, we release them, we get them again, we bring them out. It's crazy. The dumbest laws, as I said before, the dumbest laws on immigration in the world.
Yeah, remember when he said that? And what did they do? Trump is a bigoted. He's a misogynist. He's a xenophobic. That's so racist of him to say things about people like that. He was right. He was completely right. And what y'all gonna say now? Well, that's just only no, absolutely not. The more illegal people that gets to flood into our country, we don't know who they are, what their past history is. They could be fleeing their own murder trials in their own countries, and they come over here. What you think they're gonna do? Absolutely ridiculous. This stuff has to completely stop, or I'm just telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all can say it. I'm telling you, people can be offed. Vigilantes can kick in. I won't cry if they did. I won't cry if people just did things like this. They hurt our own Americans. They hurt our police officers. They're hurting our own medical students and all this. They're getting rid of our medical students. And I'm just saying, I don't think nobody would cry if all of a sudden these people mysteriously disappeared or we don't know what happened to them or we don't know how they were found dead. I'm just saying, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy, folks. Anyway, let me know what y'all think of this. And I know this is, it's so weird to talk about a story like this and still ask you guys, would y'all mind hitting the like button? But hitting the like button is going to allow this story to be pushed out, because I highly doubt it that mainstream media is going to push this out, because you want to know why? It's going to cause you, the American people, and folks like me to get completely pissed off when we see that this is going on, and we all going to think the same thing. This wouldn't be going on if that border wasn't so open. This wouldn't have happened if the border, our police officers in New York wouldn't get backpacks thrown and smacked in their heads if this wasn't happening like this. Our police officers would not be getting beat up and jumped by groups of these lunatics, these degenerates, these criminals, like Trump called them, if these people didn't have these borders in place. These people like our White House administration right now, this girl, we probably wouldn't even be hearing about this story about her being killed by an illegal if our borders were protected. But then they go, oh, the Republicans are keeping us from doing it. Bull crap. Anyway, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, get into your phones, let somebody know about this channel. What I mean by that, y'all can see I'm just completely pissed. Seriously. What I mean is that if you have a cell phone with a contact list, let somebody in your contacts know about this channel and encourage them to subscribe to this channel. And I appreciate everything you guys are doing by getting this channel out there, getting voices like mine and others out there, because a huge movement is happening. But people like me and others, channels are being heavily suppressed because they don't want this message to get out to show you that a lot of folks, and I'm going to say it, black folks with brains and intelligence are speaking out against this whole crazy narrative, plain and simple. Let me hear what y'all got to say on this, folks. This is tragic. And also, huge prayers for this girl's family. Huge prayers. And God sends them comfort, forgiveness. I know it's going to take some. Anyway, I just pray that God intervenes and sends this family comfort in this tragic time. With that being said, folks, again, let me hear what you guys got to say on this. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.